just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Well, hello, all of you fine folks. How are you today? I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday afternoon. Sorry, we were 1 minute late. That'll never happen again until the next time. Now, today we have a big show. All right, we did set a goal, and we'll get to that here. But we have a big show because I have a Fleacap for you. Oh, the Fleacap of the Fleacap of the Fleacap. That never existed. That never was. But now is today. We have that. Oh, we got a little bit of lips, a little bit of chips. We got a little bit of, what's that one dummy? Ray. Oh, yeah, Ray made dinner plans. Yep, big exciting show. He did an exciting show. But the most exciting part of today's show is that my understanding is Star's going to be here. It's just Hip and Star. Star? With Star. Star. Where are you?
I'm right here, JJ. I'm here, JJ. Don't worry.
Okay, good. How are you today?
I am hanging in there.
Good.
Whatever I have is going on. It's just never ending.
Hopefully you don't have of leg herpes like Tori had.
A what?
Tori, Leatherface, she had leg herpes.
You can get herpes in your leg?
Yeah, she did. She called it a blood boil, but we all know what happens down there. The village stays in the village. Boy, we got super chats already flowing in.
Oh my God, yes we did. And hello to all you wonderful people. I'm a little slow today. So just accept it. I might miss messages. I might forget to say stuff in chat. So I apologize now.
That's okay. You feel better, Star, but we're glad that you're able to be with us today. It's been a hot minute since we've had Star on. It's not been since, Wednesday? I think
I couldn't miss this one. I really couldn't. I have some gems. About, the shows that I did watch while I was not feeling well.
That's perfect. Oh, let's get through some super chats here while we're here.
Yes.
Do you want to pull them up or you want me to?
You can pull them up.
I'll pull them up. Because, boy, look at that. Julie Youngblood is a new member. We have a new member.
A new member. Welcome, Julie Youngblood. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Wow.
Yeah, well, Jay's weird. And you'll warm up to it. Let's just say that.
Maybe not, says, I see a goal was created. Does this make it a challenge? Everyone loves a good challenge.
Yes, we do. Maybe not.
Thank you. Maybe not for the 10. Thank you for that. Maybe not.
And thank you for being such a great moderator. We appreciate it.
Yes, maybe not. And I'll even try not to time you out.
Yeah, because we know how timing me out went.
SF, aka SF, $5. Okay, I keep hearing you guys joke about it. So what the F is the joke about Piffed? Well, Piffed, all right, came to just J Hips. People watch stream a couple weeks ago. All right. And that was, I believe, allegedly this Rosalind Duke. and she set up a stream sniping me and then stealing all my super chats. It was terrible. She was raking in more money than just J-Hip as she's stream sniping my show, meanwhile memeing me at the same time. So that's what happened there. It was terrible.
So she named herself Piffed.
Yeah.
And by the way, while that was happening, Venom was then screen sniping Roz. It was a whole thing. So
it was Inception, I think.
It was something.
It was a whole thing. ATM, before the show even starts, thank you for the 2 ATM.
Woo-hoo. Thank you so much. Did we bell?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you rang it for SF.
Extra bell. Like I said, I might be a little off today, people.
I'll remind you. ATM with another 2 says, just take it, J Bean. Just take it.
It's JJ Bean, though, Auntie M. JJ Bean. Okay. It's, J times 2.
Thank
you so much.
Fallen Hero gifted 5 just J-Hip memberships. Thank you.
And there's nothing we like more than gifted memberships, giving to others in the community, unless it's some of the haters, and then we, hate when they get the memberships, but we appreciate it. And make sure if you get those, please thank Fallen Hero. He works hard for his money, and we appreciate it over here.
Yes. And NGM says, and he's taking it.
Oh, he's taking it. And taking it. And taking it.
And again, and take it. NGM, thank you.
100. He keeps taking it.
Sister Cell with 20 just J membership. Thank you, Sister Cell. That's amazing. If you get one of those, thanks, Sister Cell. And remember, we're clown losers. It's weird in here, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I keep using someone else's thing. Snowflower. $9 super chat. Thank you, Snowflower. Thank you so much. Gosh, we appreciate that because I have a Fleacap for you fine folks. I have one hell of a show for you today. Thank you so much, Snowflower. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. That is super sweet.
So nice, so sweet. Auntie, I'm still and take it.
Yep.
Thank you for
take it again.
Yeah. Take it again. And take it again. Carol says,
like what she's doing there.
Yeah, I know. Carol says, challenge accepted. Star, when will you be monetized? Feel better. Should be soon. Should be soon. I mean, apparently YouTube's about 8 weeks behind, but they'll catch up. Yeah, they do run a little slow, but they'll get there. You'll be monetized very soon. Thank you, Carol, for the 5.
Thank you so much, Carol. Absolutely.
And Daryl says, hope you feel better. Star also, hi Jay. Hi David Green. How are you?
David, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Apparently, whatever it is that's going around, and nobody can get rid of it.
It says, oh, thank God Star is here. We would have had to beg Ketchup to come on and babysit Jay. Yeah, I know.
I think Ketchup needs a break because Ketchup is basically on with Jay now 7 days a week, which I feel bad for her.
Well, she loves me.
Yeah. What do you say?
Thank you.
I've never heard that come out of Ketchup's mouth, but it does come out of your mouth a lot.
Apparently, day drinking helps. Says Rick.
Oh, is that what we need? Day drinking? Oh, okay.
Thank you, Rick Reed, the Body Watcher, and MQSS says Zovirax found for lips airborne.
Fund.
Oh, fund for lips airborne STDs. Oh, we don't.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh man, Deb in Michigan. It is her 69th birthday. Do we need a birthday thing, Deb? Put it in the chat.
Wow. Happy birthday, Deb in Michigan. What a great birthday.
The greatest
the last birthday in your 60s. And I hope you have a fantastic day.
Me too. Have a terrific birthday. Keep
But-
an eye in the chat, someone, and let us know if Deb needs a birthday song. All right, keep an eye in the chat if we.
I hope a great birthday for her doesn't include a birthday song, but whatever she wants. It's not what I want.
Oh, Auntie M again says JJ Bean, JJ Bean.
Yep. It's JJ Bean. I thought it was JJ Bear. I kept saying JJ Bear, but
Sister Sal with 10 says JJ Bean, JJ Bean.
yeah, I think we might need a song.
Definitely not to make a JJ Bean song.
JJ Bean is our idiot. JJ Bean is a super idiot.
I got something for that too later on.
JJ Bean needs to see a doctor, otherwise.
I went to the doctor. I got to go back. They're supposed to call me on Monday for a follow-up. All I did was blood work. We just did blood work.
Okay. You're just telling me that because you don't have a receipt.
It says, hey Jay from Rob Pate, you might keep a closer eye on Miyagi. Send your Facebook Messenger evidence of a pup I found her hanging out with at a dance bar. I think I know where she learned those dance steps. Uh-oh! I'm concerned now. I'm concerned over this. I'm very concerned, Rob Pate, but thank you for the 5 or 10 and bringing that to my attention. Thank you so much.
Wow. Wait, hold on. Thank you, Rob Pate.
Thank you so much, Rob. I'll check that out when we get there.
I mean, I wouldn't blame her. Do you see all the stuff that, JJ Bean does on the side?
Hey, look at that. Michael Lee gifted one just to have membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. If you get that membership, please be sure to thank Michael because he works hard for his money and we appreciate it over here.
This might just be a show of super chats at this point. But
this is amazing.
Thank you, Dwayne, for the 2. And this is for the kid shed. Oh, yes.
Yes.
I got another pick of some kid sheds. Yeah, the project that work on. Project, everyone. Ketchup been a member for 9 months. Thank you, Ketchup.
Thank you, Ketchup. Ketchup has certainly been here from the beginning.
Oh,
and thank you so much for all you do, and especially filling in for me. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. Thank you so much. Me and Ketchup actually have a pretty fun time when we're on together as well. So thank you, Ketchup. Leg warmer lady, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that for the 99. Thank you so much.
TK.
Member
for 6 months.
Month for TK. And maybe not member for 8 months. Wow, amazing. I'm surprised you folks stay with us this long. That's amazing.
Well, especially to listen to Jay. I mean, it's really shocking.
Kelvin says, where's my picture, Pearhead? I'll get to that.
Oh, boy.
I promise I'll get to that. I promise you.
Did he get the cone yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the picture. Yeah, he sent me a picture of him with the cone. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
And we need to send JJ back to the learning center for kids that can't read and sing good. I
mean, why would you go online and sing songs that you have no idea what the words are? I'm just asking for a friend. Like, it's so easy these days to like Google the words.
I know.
So I'm not really sure why you'd be like, yeah, whatever the words are, I'm singing, and I'm also possibly peeing at the same time.
Denise, member for 8 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Baxter.
Thank you so much.
Also a member for 8 months. And as I mentioned before, Ketchup says, love you, Star. Maybe Jay a little. No, a little bit. Thank you.
That's a strong word. Love.
Yeah, it's love.
Especially with Jay. He's going to take that much further than a little. But thank you, Ketchup.
Mama Bear, I think we're finally getting to the bottom. I think I've almost caught up with chat here.
Mama Bear Leah gifted 5 Just Jay Hip memberships. That is amazing. Be sure if you get one of those to thank Mama Bear Leah because, she works hard for her money and you know, she works hard for us over here as a moderator, and she don't get paid. So, you know, extra appreciation for that.
Thank you so much, EW. And thank you, Melissa, as well. Get well soon, Star. And hello, Jay. Well, hello, Melissa. Hello. How
Thank
are
you
you?
so much, Melissa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And Venom says, we'll never snipe you again. Forgiveness. Thank you so much for the 2. Let's get on with the show because we have a lot of really good stuff to get to here. Now,
Yeah, thank God my Walmart order arrived just in time. I was like, I know they're going to come at 1:30. I know it. But they made it beforehand.
They always do that. They always do that, you know. They never take the show into consideration as these Walmart people. I tell you, yeah. Look, we got pair head sheds though. All right, Zelina was putting this together. We got some pair head sheds.
Oh,
All
I
right,
love
all
it.
profits go
Mhm.
straight to putting kids in sheds. So you know that's pretty good. Thank you, Terry.
Is it sheds for kids or kids for sheds?
Well, no, we're putting kids in sheds. This is kids for sheds. Yep, there we go. And thank you, Terry, for
Okay.
leading into with the heart. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. We
Hi,
appreciate it.
Georgie. Hi, Georgie. How are you? I didn't see yet if Debbie needs a birthday. Deb needs a birthday song. I can now keep up because I've caught up with chat here. But yes, Serena made this wonderful picture, and we do have a whole lot of sheds. All right,
I'd rather call it tiny homes for kids.
Yep.
You know, if it were me, that's what I would call my, you know, project is tiny homes for kids.
Sheds for tots. Sheds for tots. Bradley says,
Okay.
leg warmers for Starcasm. Yes, we got to get Starcasm.
Yes, Dwayne. Yes, I need leg warmers, hand warmers, arm warm. I don't know. I need it all. You know what I used to do? I used to put a heated blanket underneath my fitted sheet on my bed, and in winter I would turn it on like 15 minutes before I'd go get into bed. And now when you get to this age where like the minute you lay down in bed, you're, you know, basically dripping in sweat for no reason. You're wondering how come they don't make a blanket that like ice colds your bed before you get in it. You know, like I need that. I need that.
I make one now. I'll have to hunt. Look at what the hell. Thank you, by the way, Dwayne. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What the hell says I'll be owning a shed soon if you need it for your fundraiser.
Oh, that's the best.
It's just a project, Jeremy. Just a project.
I mean, we just want to, you know, have homes, little tiny homes for kids.
Little tiny terrible homes for kids. That's what
with working toilets instead of, you know, blue buckets.
Now I noticed a little bit. Hang on. Now, did you catch Ray Boner Crusher's latest stream? It's pretty good.
I didn't. I did not catch.
Well, we're not going to be sharing the whole thing because, well, I have other stuff to do, to be honest with you, but we will catch a bit of it here. Thank you once again, Jeremy, for popping in, and thank you again, Dwayne Rapp, and all you fine folks for all your gifts. Thank you so much. Very, very nice and kind of you. Let's see what Boner Crusher has to say. This is a good one. This is a good one. It's one of my favorite streams that he ever does, okay?
Before you start, I just want to thank Jeremy for being in my chat. I really appreciate it.
Hey,
much.
He says, I support homes for the tiny gnomes. Well, he's in my chat too, because I think on that one.
I know he's never in my chat. I'm being sarcastic.
I'm
gonna cry a little. I think I'm gonna cry a little. I don't feel good. Jeremy's never in my chat.
Well, Star, did you even make him a moderator? You have to understand that he's moderating.
He's never been in there for me to moderate him. I might cry a little, you know, maybe for a car or something. I'm still waiting.
He's very busy. He's busy moderating over here. He's part of my mod squad. My mod squad.
I'm just saying, there might be tears.
Please go over and check out a Starcasm show. You got enough subscribers now, right? You're just waiting for the watch hours, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll
for
get
the
you.
watch hours.
We could do that. Here we go with Ray Boner Crusher. This is very amazing. All right, guys, hold on to your hats. This one is outstanding.
Well, here we are. It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Camera's up there.
Camera.
I'm looking at my computer right here. So
Okay.
today is one of those cloudy, rainy days. Actually, it's actually the afternoon is cloudy and rainy.
It's cloudy.
This morning I ran in and got a few things and got caught in the rain before I got back out and got home.
You got caught in the rain. Got caught in the rain there, Star.
That's what happens when it rains.
Yeah, take an
Sometimes-
umbrella, put it in your car. But,
You
very
know,
exciting start happening. We have action already with
well, we have a weather report, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's always good to start with a weather report.
always.
So I got a little wet and
Ray, I don't want to know how wet you are. All right? Please.
Yeah, no one does. I think I can say that for the whole community. No one wants to know if you're wet.
This is for the whole community. Please don't tell us how wet you are. Oh, God, this is terrible.
started the day out all wrong. But I did have a nice big breakfast this morning and
You had a big breakfast, folks. Big breakfast. All right? We're getting the life updates of Ray Boner Crusher here. And the big breakfast, okay.
oh heck, haven't figured out what I'm gonna eat for supper tonight. Probably a couple hamburgers or cheeseburgers or something like that.
Yeah.
I got the whole fixings in the refrigerator there, so maybe a little potato salad on the side, glass of milk.
What is happening?
Ketchup, we're just getting a list of things he wants to eat maybe later today. Don't say Ray is moist. Wolf's got this all fixed now. Okay.
Yep, he's officially in my chat.
Well, that's good.
And a moderator.
I prefer him to be wherever he wants to be. All right? Doesn't matter if you're here or there. 'Cause
I
I'm
agree, but you like to throw stuff in my face, so I like to throw it back sometimes.
Jeremy probably will watch the stream twice because, like I said, I have a Fleacap for the Fleacap that never was, but will be.
Let me just tell you that that area is coming together so well. And unfortunately, George knows that I have been inspired. And there, at least I would say every other day, I send her more things that I've ordered and shipped directly to Otter Creek because, there needed to be more stuff. And just know that it's coming.
Yeah, well, there's more coming. There's a whole bunch more. Killdozer said, why are we always listening to the criminally confused? Because we're making fun of them. Okay, that's what we're doing. And I have to improve Ray's stream. The best.
He looks angry. He looks angry right now.
Well, he's still thinking about dinner.
Or the rain.
Or the rain. He got all wet.
Maybe we could send him an umbrella.
Trust me, folks. I'm not watching this whole thing. Okay.
Probably be kind of a quiet evening. I thought I'll go over to Lee's in the pod and
Got that before.
watch Lisa, Tammy,
Yeah, that's a good time.
get caught up on things a little bit. I haven't watched too much out there. I did watch some of the vids from Leslie today, and
I bet you those were entertaining. You have to remember, Leslie really lips there. She really did things that were so amazing, even a man wouldn't do. A man wouldn't do. She put herself in the crossfire, apparently, according to Ray. Oh, man.
at least I think I got them. Maybe all of them. I don't know. Most of them are pretty short, so it wasn't too hard to do. Looks like she feels pretty vindicated right now, and I can understand that.
Can you stop for 1 second?
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's menopausing at this point. I think it's just over, pausing.
We'll get to that. I'm also going to pull up a little bit of Nick Mercada talking about the flea bags from a week ago or so. We're going to run through just a little bit of that because it's funny. And so, yeah, I have several things that we're going to share today and talk about, and also some posts from Lips over to Jeremy Hills. That's over on his post. We'll go through those. It'll be a good time.
I say, I really think she's a brave gal doing what she had to do to find out the things that she needed for her investigation, I guess, or whatever she was doing at the time.
She had to find out what she had to find out for her investigation. What investigation is she doing? There is no investigation, Ray. Right? The FBI turned her away and made fun of her and laughed at her. They laughed her out the door.
Hey, Bunsen.
Hey, Bunsen, how are you? She says this on her stream. FBI won't do anything. Police won't do anything. Yeah, because nobody's done anything wrong, dummy. but Ray says, apparently. She's
Well,
really
he didn't call this a comedy, right?
No, this one's not a comedy.
Oh, okay.
The last one was a comedy. It was a really good one.
She seems pretty happy with what she was able to gather up. And like I say, I pat her on the back. She walked into the lion's den for sure.
15 minutes. Flick your bic. Flick your bic.
Flick your bic. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Flick the bic. Okay. All right. Thanks.
She's a lot braver than most men. I gotta say that for her too.
Yeah, braver than most men. She was in the lion's den.
And for Leslie, whenever you need to, a little bit, you can certainly give me a jingle.
Don't
jingles.
Ray, you don't want to think about Leslie giving you a jingle. Please, Ray, please.
Can I just ask this question honestly? Like, Ray, if this was your daughter doing this all over the internet, would you be okay with that? And I would hope if it was your daughter, she wouldn't be giving you jingles. But but taking that part out, I just wonder if you would be okay with this if this was a member of your own offspring.
By the way, there are 522 of you watching. Trust me, we have a lot today. All right, I'm just going to go through a little bit of Boner Crusher. All right, give us a few more minutes of Boner Crusher, and then we'll move on. My horse wants its teeth back.
Who said that? Because that's amazing.
MQSS.
Oh my God. Amazing. I love it.
Oh, these wonderful dummies.
I commend you for being brave.
Brave.
Like I say, you've done some things that most guys are scared to do.
Yeah, most guys. Yeah. She was.
Oh, we didn't do the disclaimer.
Oh, let's.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Oh, I could do that right now.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polymopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J Hip channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet, and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles. Content is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. And now a message from the hosts.
Don't come at us, people.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people.
You got all of them. All of them don't come at us. Hi, Shelly. How are you, Shelly Huckabee?
Hello.
And Cynthia's in there, and she says, don't come at us, people.
Thank you for the reminder, Cynthia. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you for that. Well, yeah, so, Lips is out there being super, super brave is the thing. Very brave, very brave.
See, yeah, like tonight I look forward to looking at, see what Lisa has and try to get caught up on some of the things I may have missed. I'm not in kind of a mood to sit down for hours and look at a bunch of videos of people doing foolish things.
Yeah, we're doing foolish things over here, Ray. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, running a show over here. We're trying to make a little bit of money over here. And you should try it. I've said this a million times. It's YouTube, dummy. This is the show. Give it a whirl, dummy.
Yeah, and maybe avoid your stories.
Well, I want more of your comedies. Bring more comedies. We want more comedies, please. More comedies. Dummy. Hang on, he's going to just go into the foolish people, and then I'm moving on.
Here lately, it seems like all they're doing is rehashing just things that they can find on the
Yeah.
internet immediately. And
Isn't that exactly what
Tulise
police
does
do?
every damn night with
It's
no
the
evidence.
same. You could literally tape record it and play it every night, and everybody wouldn't be the wiser. That's all they do.
Thanks for checking in, Ray. That was fun. That was a good time. Hey, did we ever find out who
Do you think he does that, like, just so that it's almost like a welfare check, so that everybody knows he's, still around?
That's just blink twice, Ray. Blink twice. Hey, look, Candy Girl says, I'm late, but just in time. Oh, Candy Girl is late. Late, a little one.
Oh boy, this could get ugly.
You should name it card holder name. All right?
Oh God.
Think of
Jay.
all the money from card holder name. And now, I saw Venom put out a new post, and so did Miyagi. Let's take a look at Miyagi's first, and then we'll go to I know I shared it last night, but we can share it again because, well, it was really wonderful. So let's pull up Miyagi's first, and then we'll go to Venom. Let me see here. Let me see. We'll get to the beginning of this. So this is amazing.
Oh boy.
Well, you have to remember.
This has got to be a Jay kind of stupid, because he's already giggling.
You have to remember that Lips is heavily damaged down there. Heavily damaged down there. So, okay.
Oh, I can see this is going to be amazing already.
I'm gonna sing because I love my singing.
Uh-oh.
I do it every time.
She's got a
Is she
yellow spot.
tinkling? Is she tinkling because she's singing?
There's a yellow spot beneath her feet. Oh no, this is terrible, Miyagi. Oh no, she's. Wait, do you think Miyagi is heavily damaged down there as well? Because we know Lips is the most heavily damaged of damaged people down there, according to her, or at least what I grasped from what she said. The most heavily damaged down there for some reason. Well, yes, as Serlin.
Swiffer mop in aisle 3.
Lips is heavily damaged, all right. Heavily damaged, all right.
You may want to pick up some poise pads, Miyagi, while you're in the store.
I wet myself? There's a puddle on the water. I don't care. Clean up aisle 3. Aisle 3, clean up, mop and bucket. She's at it again. She's singing. And of course there's a puddle on the ground. Clean up aisle 3.
She's singing all the wrong words.
I'm gonna sing because I love my singing. I do it every.
I love Miyagi. She is my sense of humor. I love Miyagi. She's my sense of humor. These people.
No, she's hilarious.
You said one little thing that's so stupid, and you have to understand everyone is going to pile on. But of course, not just everyone. Just J-Hip and Miyagi are definitely going to be all over that. One dumb sentence. And oh man, you better believe just J-Hip and Miyagi are going to be covering it. Jay, horse with no mange. Yeah. I wanted to say thank you, Miyagi. That was wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to move that. I don't know if you know this, Star.
Maybe the new name will be Drippy Lippy.
Oh, I'm going to get to that one too. But first, I have to get over to this Megan Fox lady. Megan Fox has issued a challenge, I guess, for
Is
people.
it hot potato?
No, they issued a challenge. She issued a challenge for people to run me over.
Oh. Well, what did you do to deserve that?
I don't know. Maybe this was a mistake. Hang on. Let me go pull it up here. Let me make it bigger.
Oh boy. Please don't.
Now you can see. All right, she's talking with this Jason Smith about the guy in the thing in Minnesota or whatever, right? So she's talking with Jason Smith, I guess, whoever this guy is, and he seems like he is on supporting the person in the vehicle who got shot by the ICE guy or something. I don't know. Didn't follow it. But he says, LOL at full stop and standing in front corner. Sure, come to Omaha. Just make sure to rent the largest vehicle so you can't have an excuse of why I didn't get hurt. Okay, so he's on that. That would be a good time to check that DM and be jealous over how she learned those dance steps. I will in a second. Is it on Facebook? Is it an email? You have to tell me, Rob. I don't know, but I will check it out in a second. But you have to tell me where I need to check it out. I don't know.
Oh boy.
But thank you, Rob.
Thank you so much for the 5.
Hey, Cynic and Cheese been around for 4 months. Thank you, Cynic.
Thank you so much, Cynic and Cheese.
Well, thank you so much. But then she says, I have a friend in Omaha, Jay Hip. Can you find time to hit this guy with your SUV? He thinks it won't be scary and it won't hurt. I'm confused, Megan. Now, did you seem to want to do at Jason Smith and accidentally click the J-Hip link in there? Because quite frankly, I had nothing to do with this conversation. I wasn't involved. And now she's asking people to run me over with an SUV. Megan, I'm going to need a little clarity on this when you get
Oh, Lord.
I mean, was it the cough syrup, Megan? What's going on here? I wasn't even in the conversation at all. And so I said, what the hell? I don't even know why you posted this. What did I do? I'm not in the game. I wasn't in this conversation at all. This is terrible.
Oh, maybe not coming in with the solution to my hot problem.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, there is an electric cooling bed pad. Yep, I saw it on Amazon. Yep.
Writing that down.
Thank you so much, maybe not. Thank you for the.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, maybe not.
Hey, Yamaha says, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're guilty, Jay. That's the thing.
I mean, blame just Jay Hip, but yeah, I'm lost on that story myself.
I'm a little lost, Megan. If I could get a little clarity at some point in time as to what the heck you're trying to tell people to do to Jay.
And can you tell me when? Because maybe I'd like to get on a plane and head to Nebraska.
Oh, wait. Did you see this new pic of Lips?
Oh, boy.
Did you
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. She has a new stage name. It was Leaking Leslie. Now it's Leaking Lips. And I did not make this.
Well, Leaking Lips, I think. No, Leaking Leslie was the name that her BFF gave her, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I thought too. Yes, Venom, you probably need a screen protector in this one.
Oh yeah, this one's a doozy. I would think more maybe like Squirtacular Lips or Lips Drips or.
Star sent this to me. Wasn't just Jay have zero responsibility. Don't blame me. This is a Star deal.
I did nothing of the sort, and stop lying to the people. Okay. I don't know where you got this from. But
don't you make me dox you. I will dox where this came from. I don't want any responsibility for this one, but I said I would share. But yeah, apparently she does have some.
Maybe she's going to have new stage names, I think the ones she's tossing around are Squirtacular Lips
Drippy Lips wants tips.
Or lip drips or drippy lips. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, with her new singing career, you know, she may want to learn some of the words, but, you know, just some stage names she may be considering.
I had nothing to do with this. The people are going,
Liar.
I'm freaking eating here, but it's not me. It was Star. Stop me. I take all the heat. Oh, you know what? Megan Fox did this. Let's blame Megan
Why
Fox.
did she also like eat the microphone? Like, gross.
She can do a full swallow with that microphone like a Laura Owens. I walked back in the living room to see that. What the?
Exactly.
That was Star's deal. Not just James. No, not just James.
I found it. I'm not gonna lie. I found it.
So see, I just don't want to take all the heat on this one. To buy Lips a drool bucket.
I mean, her lips don't. I will keep that one to myself.
Faves
Her
calls
lips
phrasing.
ain't dry. Her lips ain't dry.
Faves calls phrasing.
Yeah.
Thank you, perpetually puzzled puzzler. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank
Instead of hips don't lie. We got
Lips
lips ain't dry.
Those are beyond moist.
Yep. Stage names, people. Stage names. You know.
It's time. The goal has been reached. It's time. No, I have a whole show for you, fallen hero. But I
Thank you
do.
so much.
I do have a Fleacap for you. I do. I sent you an email.
Thank you, fallen hero.
Thank you, fallen hero. Thank you, Julia.
I mean, come on, that pick could have been worse.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. We've seen some bad stuff before. So let me see. I have to go to my. Everyone's sending me emails. I guess.
Oh my God! Yeah. Stop dragging those lips around.
Oh yeah, I got your email.
Yeah.
I got your email, Julia. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you're okay. You're all good. We got those. Let me see. We had a wonderful video. Now you understand that Doritos. Now Doritos is a good lawyer. All right, he has some.
Doritos makes an appearance. I mean, he's real.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. He is a good lawyer. A lot of landmark cases that he was involved in. For instance, Lips v. Just J Hip. Well, that was landmark because he lost to Just J Hip. So the landmark case, I think that might have been the first time a lawyer of his statute lost to Just J Hip. Okay, 3 times over, because my clients, of course, Megan Fox and that umbrella guy, also were victorious in that one over Doritos. I want to bring this up just to point this out, that Doritos is such a great lawyer. He lost to Just J Hip 3 times over, and I never even went into the courtroom. I didn't have to. Dominated. Hey, Skipper Trucking, how are you? How are you, Skipper? That's a water park I'd love to visit. What? Skipper wants to go to the Lips' water park?
Oh boy.
Skipper, thank you for the 2, but Skipper, you outed yourself. But no, Doritos is pretty good. And Venom, he did a lot of work with Lou Pearlman. Now, we want to know a little bit about who Lou Pearlman is. We should probably go check out Venom's video, and we'll give that a little watch, and then you can go do your own research after that. But Venom's got some questions, and I'm sure more stuff to come. Let's watch Venom's fine video. That's okay. Yes, of course that's okay. Yes, Juliet, you're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you for the 2. You did super chat me. Just that. That's okay. Thank you for the 2, Juliet. Much love. You didn't start about.
Oh, sorry. Thought I did.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Here we go. Oh, let me take us off screen here so we can make that a little bit bigger, and then let's go see what Venom has been up to over there with Venom.
Something's breathing in the drywall. Hear it crawling through the hall. Sink in the mattress. Teeth in my spine. Shadows on the ceiling, mouthing my name this time. Footsteps in the attic, but the house is hollow. Every little creak.
Well, let's remember one thing, all right? Doritos worked closely with Lou Pearlman, and he was asked to be in a documentary that recently came out on Netflix. But now he didn't want to be in that documentary, though they were going to pay him good money to be in that documentary. I wonder why he didn't want to be in that documentary. Maybe it's because of his association with Lou Pearlman, a terrible individual. All right, but according to Doritos last night, he didn't do anything that bad. I mean, all the money basically went back to the bands to, let them keep doing their things, and so, it wasn't that bad. He's a good guy, according to Doritos. By the way, as you can see, in Orlando, Florida, does that location sound familiar? Yeah, it does.
There's my pulse to follow. Under the floorboards, something waits for me. Every low vibration shapes a face I see. Echoes in the corners, twist into a grin.
Yeah, I would probably not be linking my name to this guy, but apparently Fleabag thought it would be a good idea to bring this up when Doritos was on her show the other night. Good guy, this guy.
Under the floorboards, let the dark crawl in.
And I was involved in this as well. You see, here's just J Hip right here. I was younger. Oh no, that's Joey Fatone. Sorry, my bad. Right here it says, is this someone you would want to brag about knowing and having a working relationship with, or is this someone who had those who had any affiliations with at all bailed and tried to recover from his trail of victims? You have to do your own digging, but trust me, I'm sure Venom's going to be all on top of this one.
Nails on the plaster, slow drag. Clock ticks backwards, hands all snap. Breath gets tangled in a thick black hair. Hear a distant knocking from the back.
There's going to be a lot more that's going to come out about this, I'm sure. But if we could drop a link over to Venom in the chat, I would appreciate that. There it is. Thank you, Georgie. I appreciate that. But yes, go check out Venom. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to come of this. Not who I would want to link my name to, but apparently. Oh, you're welcome, Venom. You're welcome. Of course. I share what I can when I can. Let me see. Let me see. What was, here it is. Give me a second here and pull this up here. I gotta do this. Where's my thingy?
Oh God, phrasing.
I know that was bad.
That was bad. All right.
I should have never said that. JJ cracks himself up.
Yeah, all the time.
And look, Calvin has some Just J-Hip sticker on there. And look who's got a green cone. Look who's got a green cone. That's Calvin. Calvin has a green cone.
That's amazing.
When I say I'm
Love
going to
it.
do something 3 months later, I'm going to do it. Oh, yes, I will. All right. I get these things out about as quickly as Fleabag puts out a members only stream. Now, I was watching Fleabag's members only the other night. Well, did you watch that, Star?
The Fleabags?
Yeah, the members only stream.
No, I didn't watch the members only stream.
Well, you didn't miss out on anything.
Was there one?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I didn't miss anything. Fantastic.
No. But they did raise the prices, $4.99 or whatever. You can go over and get a members only stream maybe once or twice a month, a live members only stream. They came out with this over 2 months ago. Still haven't done anything, of course, because, well, as we pointed out many times, there's no follow through, and they're lazy, and they have no problem taking their entire audience's money with no follow through. And also, Craig, thank you. 20 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you so much, Craig.
Thank you so much. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank them because, they work hard for their money and we appreciate it over here on the Clown Losers Show. And welcome to all the new Clown Losers.
Clown losers. Thank you, Gabe, for calling us clown losers. It was very hurtful. Very hurtful. Miss J-Hep never leans into a joke. Nope, never. I take it very personally. I'm going to show one stream. I don't want you to leave. Don't get upset, folks. Don't get upset because I am going to share one little stream over of lips, okay? This is just a little short, all right? I'm not covering her a whole lot today. I'm just going to share one little short that she made because it was adorable. Well, in its own little way. Thank you so much, Craig. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Craig.
Thank you, all of you fine people. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to take a look at that again. I just pulled it down, but I'll take a little bit look. Let me see here. I forgot how to share my screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, so Dummy puts out this, right? And I only found this to be funny for one reason. And you'll see when we get to it. Here we go. Here we go with Dummy.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Shiz.
Hey, Chaz.
You might want to listen to my Saturday night live. I love Leslie and Michael. You might want to listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I couldn't help but notice your resemblance to a turtle. But not only do you resemble physically a turtle, but I had to ask myself as you were in. I'm not going to get into what you were doing last night on your stuff. We'll approach that Saturday night. You looked like you could have been on something, man. You're like
live from the interwebs. It's Saturday night.
What the hell was that? This is about to get funny because Shizzy looked like he was on something on this terrible show over there that he has. Email just JHIP at just JHIP tips via Cash App. Oh, hey, look, I got a banner down there. Thank you. Did you put a banner?
Yep, I put the banner up.
Oh, thank you. I had a lot of time.
Flick your back.
Flick your back. Try and flick your
Well,
back.
she said it was Saturday night, so I wanted to play.
Oh, yeah.
It's Saturday night.
Very excited to see this one. All right, on bated breath, I am waiting. But no, just wait. This is going to get funny. Venom, who did the music to your video? Well, SF, aka SF. I can't answer that question, but I appreciate you giving me $5 to ask Venom that question.
We always appreciate when you guys, give us money to talk to each other in the chat.
That's what makes YouTube so silly. But I mean, I love it. But no, it's like, unfortunately, I can't answer that question. But Venom, if you could reach out to SF, aka SF, I would appreciate that because, well, I guess I owe Venom $5 to answer that question for you. Thank you.
You sure do.
So much. I appreciate it. That's so funny. Anyways, this is where it gets, well, let's not say funny, but just listen. Hang on.
And like, what are you taking, man?
Yeah.
What are you taking?
Is she seriously asking someone else what they're taking?
Actually, what are you not taking, to be honest with you? You should be taking the same thing.
For the love of God.
You're a very comical person. I can't believe you didn't make amends with me, Shiz, when I made those beautiful dedication songs for you. I thought, you would have loved those. I know Hip did.
Thank you. Thank you, Lebs, for the amends video.
Okay, but in fairness, JJ Bean is an idiot. So there's that.
Yes, I love the terrible video you made for me showing how much of an idiot you are. Yes, I loved it, every bit of it. I appreciate it.
And how you didn't even know the words to The Horse Has No Name.
Thank you, Scanner, for being a member for 7 months. Thank you.
I mean, if you're going to sing, just look up the words, for crying out loud. Thank you so much. Scano41 for 7 months of sticking with us.
Yes, Shiz. Why can't you show a little appreciation like just
it's Shiz.
Yes,
Okay. It's Shiz.
Get it together, Shiz. Show a little appreciation. J-Hip did.
I know JJ Bean did.
Yeah.
You didn't take those beautiful, heartfelt dedications to have a little bit of kindness in your heart.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm her JJ Bean. I don't want to be. Shiz, get your act together. Get on board. What, don't you have a heart? What? You can't enjoy a little bit of fun and have a little bit of forgiveness. And,
she was shiz whizzing when she was singing.
She was shiz whizzing.
Maybe that's the new name. Shiz whizzing. Singing.
By the way, Lebs, thank you so much for my amends, whatever it was, or dedication.
Yeah, thank you for destroying every song you attempted to bark out.
Thank you, Laura Owens. Lebs. My bad. Thank you.
You're still just attacking me? Shizzy, did life not treat you good? Did childhood not treat you good? You have a chip on your shoulder. You got an evil heart. You're a mean, mean man, Shizzy. 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 Shizzy.
This coming from somebody who doesn't, every minute she's a different person. I just,
Bruce says, Jake, can you sing it to that lady? No, I can't. Oh, look at this one. Doug, you have to sing that one.
Oh my God, no. Those lips are made for talking, but that's not all they do. Sometime soon, those lips are gonna pee all over you.
Oh no!
You're welcome. You're welcome, because I really wanted Jay to sing it, but yeah, he wasn't gonna go there. Thank you so much, but I think we need Jay to sing it.
Those lips were made for talking, but that's not all they do. Sometime soon, those lips are gonna pee all over you.
Yes, much better, much better. When you just needed me to give you the rhythm so that you knew how to sing it.
That's right. Oh, that's right.
And you did better than, Shizwiz
Well, I'm just gonna say this, Shizzy, get your stuff together. Show a little bit of love. You don't have any love? Was your childhood ruined?
Why does she go back to that on every single person? Like, why does she think that every single person who doesn't agree with anything that she says or does immediately have like childhood issues? Like, I don't understand, because
She's freaking 4 years old and a terrible lawyer. All right. Yes, you failed at lawyering. According to Fleabag, she would say lawyering. All right. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get to a little bit of Nick Rekieta, but you know what? I was thinking maybe we could have a little song break. Would it be okay if we had a song break?
is it going to be one of her songs?
No.
Oh, maybe then.
I have a song break from Chucky.
Oh, okay. Then definitely.
Chucky sent this one over. It's called Check the Whip. I thought maybe we'd play
Okay. Check
this.
the whip.
This is our little break. Our little
Gang,
break.
gang.
Yeah, gang on this one. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the volume turned up. Okay, we're good. We're at the beginning here. And I'm going to hit play. Here we go.
Yeah. Circus lights on. Very too bright. King of the jungle. One night. Big top swagger, talk loud, chest out. Thought he ran a zoo, thought he figured it out. Crack that whip, make it jump through flames. Calling himself legend, forgetting her name. Crown on his head, made a cardboard pride. Said I tamed lions, kept a few on the side. Friends in the stands like, man, he the truth. Meanwhile, the lioness sharpen the tooth. He said, kneel. She said, sure thing, boss. Smile so sweet while she measured the cost. Thought he held power, thought he was slick. Didn't check the mirror, didn't check the whip, yeah. Didn't check the whip. Thought he ran a show, thought he ran a show, thought he ran a show. Didn't check the whip. She played meek, played quiet, played nice. Let him talk crazy, let him roll the dice. Whatever you wish, yeah, she said that slow. While she wrote his name on the lessons learned scroll. He roared real loud, stomped the cage. Ego spiraling, midlife rage. Calling, texting, losing sleep. Funny how the king started sounding weak. Tongue hanging out, slobber on the floor. Talking about loyalty while hunting for more. Thought he had game, thought he had class. Turns out arrogance don't age fast. He said, Neil. She said, sure thing, boss. Smile so sweet while she measured the cost. Thought he held power, thought he was slick. Didn't check the mirror, didn't check the whip, yeah. Hey, didn't check the whip. Circuit shut down. Didn't check the whip, then boom. Earth shake, curtain drop. Lioness walked out, didn't even stop. Looked back once with a casual grin. Thanks for the lesson, sucker didn't spin. Door locked tight, show got canned. King in the cage like, wait, this wasn't the plan. She got what she wanted, he got exposed. Partner woke up, plot twist closed. Turns out the beast wasn't her at all. It was ego in the tux thinking it stood tall. Funny how the loudest roar gets silenced quick when confidence ain't nothing but a trick. So here's the moral, etched in the floor. If she bows too fast, you're already poor. You thought you were sharp, you thought you were slick, but the whole damn time she had the whip.
And the dog bowl.
And the dog bowl, yes. Thank you, Chucky.
That was amazing.
Wonderful song, and thank you, SF, aka SF of the 5. Mean old Shizzy, says the woman who creates placeholder lawsuits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I think Juliet had one up there.
Yes, we did. I was going back to that one.
I got it.
Got it.
Ray's live now. Well, I wouldn't say he's live.
He might be having a stream where where he just talks at people. There's no engagement with the chat ever.
Yeah,
Weird.
Let's not make any assumptions about live, okay? Let's not do that. Brenda Velasquez is late. Yeah, Brenda is late. Another little one on the
People forget that they shouldn't say that. Or they say it because they like when you say
Hey, look, Liquid Mama.
little ones are on the way.
My birthday was the 9th. Can I get a song? Of course you can, Liquid Mama. Happy birthday, you're not special. You're getting older, not much better. And I just wanted to embarrass you, and that's why I'm singing this song. So happy freaking birthday, you're not special. Happy birthday, Liquid Mama.
Everyone put their earbuds back in.
You're special to us. We love you.
Happy birthday, Liquid Mama.
And that's the birthday song we do over here, because otherwise we'd be like everyone else, and I'd just be, giving you some sort of happy birthday. Or I could also do a happy birthday. Do you want one of those?
No.
Nanny K-Lag says Lipsy Spritzarella needs a new gig. I like the current gig that she's on. All right, is currently on a gig to prison, if you ask me. Based on what she's doing, I think she's got a new gig that's coming up shortly, if you ask me. But we'll see what happens. Thank you, Nana K-Lag.
Yeah. I don't know. These people are just off their rocker. They think we're supposed to believe that, the whole thing was just all a plan and a plot.
Oh, a big plan, all right. Big plan, that's for sure.
I don't buy not 1 second of it. Not one.
I enjoyed this one a little bit. I know a lot of you.
Oh, Ricada's been on fire.
Yeah, I know some of you have probably seen this one, maybe, but I'm going to my favorite part where he pulls up the fats over there, Fleabag. I like how Tug just calls them the fats now.
I mean,
the other day he's like, "Well, I got over here the chubs."
Well, didn't Fleesa herself use code word ho chunks or something, or fat chunks? I don't know, but whatever.
And folks, don't worry about a Fleacap. All right, this show's gonna be just a little bit longer than normal. Okay, I have couple more things to share. All right, but we're going to watch a little bit of Nick Ricada here talking about the Fleabag's wonderful show, which I loved it. It's Nick Ricada, right? Not Ricciata. I've seen 2 minutes of the show. I don't know.
It's Ricada. Come on. I am just going to go put a little bit more tea in my cup.
Absolutely.
While you play this.
I'll go ahead and start with Nick.
No. All right. Let's see what we got. So this is apparently where they're talking about me.
This little TV, it's not a TV tray. It's a it's a table that you can pull up to view, and it kind of is at a slant. You can put your laptop on it and pull it up to you at the couch.
Gotcha.
If I move it.
Echo, I'm fixing it. One leads her husband around on a dog leash. Is there evidence of this?
Yes, there is.
Emmy says she called herself the walrus. Well, I'm going to have to come up with something better.
Just right, because you can put it at different levels.
Right.
Sometimes if I move it wrong, I'm actually picking it up, so it makes a lot of noise. I'm sorry. Sorry, Gabe.
You're fine.
No, Gabe's telling me.
Yes, I know there was an echo. That's on Nick's end of his stream, okay? But it was so funny because Fleabag's the one who said it's proportional. I'm proportionally fat. Yep. I like watching Nick getting filled in on the deets, on the details of these dummies.
To be quiet.
Tammy, be quiet.
Shut up,
Tammy's
Topher.
big time.
Okay, what's the one that sounds like a trans person? Which one is that? Who is that?
Who's the trans person?
Please tell him he can keep it.
Yeah, most said one word, Kim. Sanitizer. Slipper.
Oh my goodness.
That's Lisa?
Ridiculous.
Oh my God, it is.
Ridiculous.
Okay, wait, is she trans? Is she actually trans? Like, is that a thing? Yes. Oh no. No? No. Okay. Whoever said yes, you're an asshole and I love you. Audrey Little, welcome. Welcome to membership. That's 26 members now today. So many members.
So, does anybody know who Nick Ricada is?
I do. Who's that?
Yes, unfortunately, I've watched 2 minutes of his videos.
2 whole minutes. How'd you do that?
So I might have mentioned him once before, but apparently he's jumped onto the Hales Saga thing.
I jumped all over it.
Well, he had Megan on there, and that's what started it. Now
Who's broadcasting over me? Who is broadcasting over me? It better not be this Nick Lacada guy. I've never heard of him. I don't even know. I hear he's a nice chap.
he's talking about it because it's getting him more views.
Megan.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently,
apparently,
he jumped on this. So is that what it is? He needs more.
Well, thanks for mentioning that, Georgie. You just took away all of my viewers. I mean, you could have held off on throwing that up as big news. Way to ruin my show. I mean, gosh, at least I got a Fleacap hanging over your head. Shizzy doesn't have that. All right, so I'm hanging that Fleacap over your head. So, good luck with thanks, Georgie, for ruining my show.
More views?
Yeah. Yes.
No Starbucks.
It is. I need more views. Jesus Christ. Yes. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, it's YouTube, dummies. What do you think? Ari needs more views? Yeah, always. That's the business. Of course. More views. Send them my way.
Does not.
Do.
Lisa, don't read the chat.
Don't read the chat.
Don't start reading the chat now.
Wait a minute.
Don't read the chat.
They're not on camera, which makes the chat. The chat is now the star.
Starbucks. I already read it. Don't start reading it now.
Dang it.
Megan got him into it. It's kind of funny because Megan got tugged into it too. Isn't that weird?
The chat doesn't say anything. There's nothing
Conspiracy
happening.
The chat doesn't move. The funny part is, if you ever watch their show, Slobby always comes on and says, well, Jess is moving so fast, I can't see anything. Jess is really moving. Nana K-Wag says, gifted 5, just J-Hip membership. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 if you get one of those. Thank Nana. And also remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Wow. Or something like that.
Well, you might not get used to Jay, but you'll tolerate him.
Oh, Shizzy doesn't start for another 15 minutes. Okay, well. We're going to watch a little bit more of this, and then we're going to get to our wonderful, wonderful Fleacap for the Fleacap of the Fleacap that never existed, but it will because, I have it for you today. Oh, yeah.
Well, from what I understand, him covering it will bring others attention that don't like him and his unintelligent lawyering.
Trust me, I don't need to cover Hales to find people who don't like me. I just wag my dick around and I hit all of them. They're all over the place.
Apparently he's not well liked in the LawTube community, and his
I built that house. You bitch.
Enemies do follow and report on his idiocy.
My idiocy. What's an idiocy?
Anyway,
I'm gonna follow you and report on your English.
I don't know much about him other than I didn't know who he was before he got in trouble. I only know of the shit that happened when he got in trouble.
He is a jerk.
So I don't know much, but from what I understand, this guy is he grew up with money and he became a lawyer, but
I didn't grow up with money. This is one of those amazing rumors. Both of my parents worked full time the entirety of my time. Are 37 years old. Hacking, eating, the disgusting is great. Sorta. Armchair that someone is trying to forget about. He wishes he was a blot of methylene blue because at least that would stain, but he's only a blot of a poop stain. Gross. Gross. We have a bunch of chats that have come in. Holy crap. Let's see. What do we got?
I had to pop in on this one.
The lonely Kakapo says, can you hear the grease? Like, yes, I can. This chick uses a pool cue as a toothpick. Miyagi Clyde says, Fleeza is an awesome PR extraordinaire, has killer legs, long flowing hair, a swimmer's body, a lawyer, investigative journalist. She's in the muso industry also. So very talented. Just ask her. I'm sure her accomplishments are broad. Like the spread of a buffet table. Just J Hip says, Fleece's show is good if you like bad YouTube. I love it. The hacking, eating, the disgusting is great. Sorta. Oh, man.
I like weighing in.
I do love a train wreck, too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you and Nick should be besties.
I know. I even given him my list.
Megan Fox Rider says, makes me super chat. Open fun group in your text and scroll to 2 leads. It will not disappoint.
Frida corn chips.
Right up. That's why I'm saying I think I may have brought him up before because I have read the incident at the home where they went through his house and everything that his kid tested positive for drugs and things like that. My God. I did read that.
No, you didn't read that.
Hello?
How dare you?
Hello?
They're just not my phone calls?
Oh, I think not my baby.
Hello.
Welcome, Mo. Happy.
Does anybody have some meth that they can give these group of harpies so they can actually get through a fucking sentence? The Gun Club Pods is a swimmer's body, huh? Whales swim. Manatees too. Dancer in her soul says she is just begging for the wrath of Nick Ricado, and we're all waiting with popcorn. Butcher Boy says, bring Megan on the stream. We need Nick and Megan late nights again. Rhea Norman, welcome to lawyer status. That puts us at 27 members. 27 members. Don't worry, guys. I think I have some other stuff to go through. I just want to see what they have to say. They talk about me for a couple more minutes here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here.
What are we doing here?
We're just hanging, chilling, talking,
it's just nicotine.
shooting shiz, But I was just talking about this Ricada guy. I don't understand. I don't know. He seems to be pretty famous for what happened to him with.
For what happened to me? Yes, that's how it worked. I actually wasn't famous, and then what happened to me? I'm a victim. What I did That made me famous afterwards. That's how that goes. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. If you want to be famous, just have the cops raid your house and then instant fame.
This, this situation with him using rugs and his kid being tested and stuff.
Did you
like
say
it's not
rugs?
Good,
Is that a
Wait. You say using rugs?
With him using rugs and
how do you use rugs? I don't know how this works. Does anybody else out there use rugs? Because I'm lost. I thought I was a drug user. Turns out I'm a rug user. I don't use rugs, okay? I clean them.
And his kid being tested and stuff, like it's not good,
Yeah, when you get arrested, they test all like and there's drugs in your home, they test all your kids. They do that. Like that's just kind of what happens.
Yeah.
is that a way I can get rid of my new kids?
Yeah.
The fuck, bro? It was like one of the most traumatic things in my life. Like that. Why would you want that? That was really really horrible. Like I don't think you actually.
The most disgusting comment.
Kind of awful.
Well, they're not talking about their own kids. They're talking about Mo and 9chin's fake kids, I guess, that they're making.
I don't care. That was a disgusting comment to make.
Well, of course, they're disgusting people. Everything they do is disgusting. But I love the point when Gabe walks in. The point when Gabe walks in is the best part because he's like, who the hell is this dude?
Who are you?
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. But anyway, so he came from a wealthy family, passed the bar, never practiced law outside of YouTube.
I never practiced law outside of YouTube. I practiced all my law on YouTube. No, I actually owned a law firm and for 3 years practiced law specifically off of YouTube. I did that before accidentally uploading to YouTube and then people liking it. So I was like, oh, this is cool. And then 9 months after that upload, I decided I would try and do YouTube full time.
Yeah, we're starting over, Renee.
And then it worked out. It worked out well. Like that. That's how that goes. I found something that I could do and I could, make a better life for myself and work from home. I loved it.
Don't worry, folks. I will redirect over to Shizzy when
I like you, Nick, but that says more about me than it does about you. Destiny has a micro peen.
Wait, what? I don't understand that chat at all. I mean, I understand pile of shit. Like he's likable enough. And he probably could learn something about some law-related YouTube channel, by the way, just profit. Like that's how it goes. That's how you do a successful channel, actually. I just want you guys to know that.
Law and being a lawyer and, but apparently he was making fun of Bruce and told him the only lawyer was one rugged up apparently he was rugged up on air.
Drugged. Just say drugged. I was on Molly and Coke. Yes, a lot of times. How is this news still? Oh my God. It was a bad choice.
I really want to know what
Don't worry, I
would say about Fleacap becoming an attorney, because did you hear Lips?
Yeah, she could be an attorney.
She's like, you could totally be an attorney because you are so smart, Fleacap. You are so smart. And you have good instincts, and you could totally be a lawyer.
Tess says they were actually worse than you, Jay. Well, yes, they were. They were much worse than me.
100 times.
Ricardo's never made fun of my show. No. Emily D. Baker.
No, he said you were nice in chaps.
Yeah. Well, no, not nice in chaps. He said I was a nice chap.
Whoopsies.
And I also said that Nick Ricardo is also a nice chap. I don't know him. All right. Apparently,
I think you guys are starting a bromance, but that's
we do chat on X once in a while, and I did say I was a little worried because
it was like you send me a picture of you and chaps, and I'll send you a picture of me.
We're trading off our chaps pics.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I wasn't talking about law while I was on Molly and Coke. It's very dangerous to do that.
Getting sexual things happen to him. That's great.
As getting sexual things happened to him while on Molly and Coke, while streaming. while talking about law. This is the most. God, was I in a Corvette? Like, was I in a 1997 Corvette?
Talk about multitasking.
Did I have gray hair also? Like, I sound fucking cool.
Easy.
How many champagne flutes should I?
How many what?
I'm going to say 4.
Wait, what
We
was
can't
that?
pass out. I'm going to say 4.
You want to say 4 what?
No, JJB's not gonna be in chaps. No, JJB's in chaps. No.
Yep, Nanowag. Yep. The exchange of photos is happening.
Nick has so much shit on me because he's got all these photos I've taken. It's terrible. Mama Bear Lee, I'm not going to tell you who Molly is. Hey, D spills the tea. Just gifted one Just Jay's membership.
Thank you so much.
Are you out of jelly yet, D spills the tea? Well, I hope so. Much love to D spills the tea. Thank you so much.
And if you get that, please be sure to thank D Spills the Tea.
And thank you,
We
man.
appreciate
I'm going to play just a few more minutes of this, and then we're going to get ready for our Fleacap that you've all been waiting for. The Fleacap of the Fleacap that didn't happen. I know you all thought you would get it on Friday morning, but no. This is something that needed prep. I had to prepare for it.
That's crazy.
How many champagne flutes should I?
What is being said there? Does anybody know what that is?
I don't know. It sounds like chickens.
I'm going to say 4.
4 what?
Hair. Getting sexual things happen to him.
Every time I hear it, it's
That's
going to make me
crazy.
laugh.
How many champagne flutes should I?
How many what?
That's a champagne.
Champagne children is because all of my children said this. But yeah, so could you throw it out? Like, yeah, but they didn't use it, so there was no
Here.
Yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everyone
Yeah.
has
Oh,
a
yeah,
fucking
Happy
great
New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Yeah, he's been
It's
in
your
it
mind,
for
Shannon.
a couple hours now. So how is 2020?
Okay, so let me guess. She's smoking weed, right? We've determined that, I would assume. Like the languid pace, the fucking dragging conversation that makes me want to gouge my eyes out. Sounds like she's so she's smoking weed. They're all drinking. It's always funny. Like these people criticize substance use or whatever, and they're like, "Well, my substance use is fine, but his is like way too bad." It always
they
happens.
deny it all
It
together.
always happens.
So
E.
there's
Poindexter
that.
says, "Poor Nick listening to the Mushmouth crew."
What's that?
They deny it altogether. Oh, I don't do any of that.
What Gabe
Really?
does? Gabe does, and enter Gabe soon. Now, I'm glad Nine Chins was able to enter because Nine Chins is a very talented YouTuber. Go check out Nine Chins show. It's very good. It's a good one. If you want to be riveted out of your mind with great content, go check out Nine Chins or
They're really boring.
26.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's
Everything's
amazing.
changed. This guy's turned green.
Who's this guy?
God, it's
DNA stolen. I thought that was Aaron Imholt.
fantastic.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really good year, though, guys. Seriously.
E. Poindexter. That was the night of the disaster stream. It was not a couple hours. It was about 45 minutes, and I don't remember that. Like I don't remember that at all. I just told about it later.
Not
Good night,
that
Ryan.
this
Catch you
topic
later.
that I was on is any kind of highlight of it or future. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. Like apparently it's a moment in time with this guy. I have no idea.
Thank you,
Teaser.
Teaser.
Thank you, teaser.
Not teaser.
Yeah.
Teaser.
Hey.
Teaser.
You're still here. You okay?
Why would anybody super chat the show? I don't get it.
Teaser. Why would anyone super chat the show? And trust me, Strictly is gonna give him $100 shortly thereafter, and even Nick goes, Strictly! Just stunned that people would give money to this terrible show of nothing. This is amazing. Go check out Nick Ricada. He is amazing. I just want to do 2 more minutes, and then I got my Fleacap.
This is horrible.
You're gonna have.
He came out because Mo came on.
Are you here because Mo came on?
Yeah, actually.
Told Gabe who.
I've watched some.
Mochins is here.
This is almost time.
Mochins. Oh, both.
Yeah.
I watched some bad content on YouTube. This is up there.
down there.
Bad content on YouTube. That's pretty much up there.
Guys, TV. I lost my voice. Imagine me at the game.
Okay.
I've gone to Dolphins games.
Wait, who's the gruff voiced guy? Like who's out there? Sounds like he's been gargling too much semen.
It's always a bad idea to simul stream with just J-Hip. I don't know why I do this.
Don't blame me. Blame this Nick Racchiata guy. I don't know him. I've watched like 2 minutes of his show. We're back to a Fleacap now. If you don't know, I have pages of notes for this Fleacap.
Oh, is this going to be like a 30-minute Fleacap?
Oh, this is the Fleacap of the Fleacap of the Fleacap.
Oh, but before that, it's time to flick your Bix.
Flick your Bix. Flick your Bix. Jay, do you have a boat? That's how you become a seaman.
Oh, boy.
Yo, Lips used to have a boat. not anymore. Just saying.
That's how he gets semen.
All right, here we go. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to prep myself for
That's what I heard anyway.
For a Fleacap. Here we go. And now we're going to do a little bit of a Fleacap. We're going to do a Fleacap. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a Fleacap, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with Fleacap, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Fleacap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful Fleacap. A wonderful, wonderful Fleacap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy Fleacap. Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome everyone to the show. Welcome everybody. All right, it's me here. We got Tammy here. Hi, Tammy. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just a little sick. Going through the bug. I got the bug. It's just a little sick, but I'm okay. I'm going to get through it. You're going to get through it because we got special guests on tonight. We got special guests. Wait, hold up. Hello, Ray Bone Crusher. Ray Bone Crusher in the house. Oh, yeah. And yeah, we got we got a couple of guests here. All right. And now I don't know if you know this, but there's been a lot of debunking going on. All right. I mean, you want to talk about gold nuggets? The gold nuggets are in his hand. All right, all those bombshells are duds. I'm just saying. But yeah, finally, Lips comes onto the scene, and man, Lips is dropping truth bombs. Truth bombs are being dropped by Lips. It was amazing. The plan that we came up with. And then here we got Lips on, and Lips with the friend. Let me see. Are you there? Lips? I'm here, like over here. How's it all going? And yes, I'm Michael here. Hey everybody, yeah, it's D-Bag Michael. It's D-Bag Doritos here. D-Bag Doritos. I'm just hanging out, just looking to talk and have a good time, just chat about things. Yes, but totally, we're sharing a microphone. We share a lot of stuff, but yeah, it was a good time. Tell us a little bit about how you met, if you could. Well, we have been together for 24 years. We met in 1996 or something. I was like, 17 years old, and Michael, he's been doing law now since Doritos. How long have you been doing law? I've been doing law since 20. 2002. 24 years. God, like 24 years. Yeah. And, it's been slowing down a little bit. Slowing down. I'm starting to slow down a little bit. That typically happens, when you have a lack of clients. I just wanted to point that out. Just say, oh, wait, that's your line. Sorry, Flip. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you've been in the biz for so long. Eventually, biz is going to start to slow down a little bit. That makes sense. And you're starting to slow down as you're getting older. Makes sense. And, well, yeah, then on top of that, there's the total lack of clients and things like that. Thank you for bringing that up, D-Bag Doritos. I appreciate that. Now, let's talk a little bit about how you met Lips. I don't even know how I met Lips, to be honest with you. I know. Well, it was at the the yogurt. Oh yeah. We were at the yogurt shop, and Leslie was working at the counter at the TCBY. And what I did was I went on in there, and I was like a manager for a day because I was filling in for someone else, and then after that we went on a date. And she was only 17, but it was a G-rated. There was no kissing or anything like that. G-rated. We held hands. And then when I found out how young she was, I kind of stepped away for a little bit. Oh, yeah, you totally stepped away for a little bit, And then, but we got back together later on. I think you were like 40 or something. I can't remember. And then, so there was a big thing in the middle there. Touchdown! The game's going on. You're gonna have to bear with this because the game's going on. Game's watching the game. But no, so now there was a big gap in there. But yeah, I had, just a handful of, I got married right in the middle for a bit, a few times, I got married, Now, one thing I want to point out, you were involved with the Lou fraud, but you funded the band, right? But you were involved with him. A good friend of mine, he got a bad rap, actually, because all of the money went right back into the band, so they all made a lot of money. And I was behind the scenes. I was just lawyer. That's when I went and got a law degree. And but Lou is a friend. He's a friend, a good guy, and I was asked to be on a Netflix deal, and oh, you're gonna make a lot of money, is that right? He would have made so much money. Yeah, that's totally right. And oh wait, hang on. I got this hat. I'm gonna put on douchebag Doritos. Hang on. Look at that. It's like a little mushroom hat. Look at a little mushroom hat. Oh, what's going on? I think I was talking about D's again. No, we're not talking about D's again. No. Look. This bag Doritos is wearing a mushroom hat. We don't know what kind of mushroom hat it is. Come on, that's what that is. You guys are talking about D's again. But now I want to ask you a question, Doritos. Maybe you can ask your not, but what do you think about Jeremy Hells? Well, could you ask something maybe a little bit more specific to that? Okay, well, douchebag Doritos, how would you describe him as a person? I think Lip said it the best when Lip said he was like a car salesman or something. I said used car salesman. That's what I said. He was a used car salesman, and now he's totally released the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Oh yeah. But you know what? I was the victim in all this. And I would have never done any of this like Pola if I wasn't victimized. I lost my job, and I had to do what I had to do. I wouldn't have done that. I would never make an enemy out of Lips because of what she'll do. Well, I lost my job. And I was trying to be nice. But I got so desperate. And it was a desperate attempt to be friends, And I wanted to be friends. And that's the thing. And and he's a fool. That's the thing. He's a fool to turn on Lips, because what I know is if Lips is on your bad side, all right, and I can tell from experience, if Lips is on your bad side, you're gonna be, in a bad spot because she won't stop. She won't stop. Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken! Yeah! Release the Kraken! But no, I was looking at a lot of the conversations that were going on between Liv and Hales. All right. And the thing is, he's infatuated with Lisa. He's so infatuated, and he was getting very upset because he kept getting debunked. So debunked is what he was. So debunked. Yeah, he was getting heavily debunked, and so I continue on. But what I'll say is, coming up in the future, I have a good feeling that he's going to be hiding in the bushes from Lips. Not me. I think he's going to be hiding in the bushes from Lips, is what I'm understanding. If you were to ask, that's a good point over there, D-Bag Doritos. That's a good point. Well, yeah, and then, I mean, what is your thought on Megan Fox? Well, she lies. I've always compared it to like a sports team mentality, where you can't stop supporting your sports team. Has always been my point that I wanted to make. That's something that even no matter what they do, that you can't leave your sports team. So I've always done a sports team mentality, and that's why. Oh, he's like David Koresh. He's David Koresh. Yeah. Well, yeah, we've always called it a cult over here. Thank you, highest chick, Gabe, for popping in. I appreciate that. But no, we've always called it a cult over here. Well, it's the same thing. I've always used sports team mentality, but that's it. And say I didn't use drugs because I grew up in the Reagan era, like the DARE program, and it was like, this is your brain on crack, or this is your brain on drugs. And then there was eggs and stuff in a fry. And so I grew up on that. And I tried pot one time. I got totally paranoid. So I never really did it anymore. But yeah, I mean, I tried it one time, but I've never even tried the psychedelics or anything like that. But because, I'm already a little bit weird. I'm just a little bit out there, but I think that's what Michael likes about me. That's what I think, But oh wait, we just lost Lips and Chips. Lips and D-Bag Doritos. We just lost. This is my fault. I totally tanked him out for $4. Oh man, I'm trying. Well, hold on. We're gonna get him back. Hang on. We're gonna get him back. Oh my God, I apologize. It was all my fault. I kicked him off for $48 a day. It's okay. We're gonna get it. There we go. We got him back. All right. Now, I was looking at your backdrop. There. It looks like you got a very colorful backdrop. Yeah, I love colors, but that's one of the things that I really love is colors. And, I'm like 48, so... I grew up in the era where just like colors. Your babies! Well, this is sad I couldn't hear Leatherface from Fort Black. She was just saying that you're babies compared to her. One thing I've always loved is colors. Doritos, can you confirm that? I can't confirm. She has always loved colors. I can't confirm that. We should tell the time about when I was doing the karaoke and I was doing my karaoke. I was up on stage and we should talk about what happened to me when I was up on stage. Do you want to tell that one? Well, I don't really know what. Why don't you know? Well, here's what happened. I remember you were singing the Four Non Blondes. You were doing yes. I was singing for Non Blondes, all right. And now, I don't know if you know this. I've had 4 kids. and I'm heavily damaged down there. I'm like the most damaged of damaged people can be down there. All right, a heavy amount of damaging that can ever occur, and it happened down there when I was so damaged. And I'm belting it out. And when I belt it out, I don't know if you know this, but when I belt it out, I always pee all over the place, So I'm up there doing karaoke. I was this so embarrassing. I'm up there doing karaoke, and then I peed all over the stage, and I didn't even realize. I was embarrassed. It was 4 non-blondes, Ah, 4 non-blondes. Oh yeah, 4 non-blondes. Bruce, Madskin, and I were at 4 non-blondes too. Yeah, we were backup singers. Yeah, we were. Anyways, no, we were up there, and now. We should call you Lincoln Leslie. That could be your stage name. What was that? Leatherface from 4 blocks away was saying that we should call you Leaking Leslie. Yeah, that's what me and Theo is so funny. But no, and now, we don't do much karaoke anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, we do more private. Karaoke now. We don't do more public. Yeah, mostly if we're gonna do karaoke, we do like the private Asian karaoke. It's all in a private room with private Asian karaoke, so we do that. But that's mostly what we do. So tell me what happened with Germ. If we could talk what happened with Germ. Well, what happened there was I was, of course, doing infiltration, not infiltration. And Germ, he's an idiot. But he was telling me, he's like, we have to have code word. And I said, let's call her Ho Chunk. Ho Chunk will be our code word. It'll really get this stuff. And so he was making posts based on what I was saying. And me and Felicia, now at the time, Felicia didn't know it right away at the time, but then we talked about it later on. And that's what we did. And so, but no, and I was trying to be nice. but at the same time, he was talking to about Michael, and I was like, well, at least my wife's not some sort of Eskimo, So of course I threw a little racism at him because that usually helps, when you're trying to make fun of someone, you just throw a little racism out there, like totally. Yeah, totally. That's what you do. That'd be like trying to hire some Mexicans. Oh God, they've never hired a Mexican. But now, at the same time, and then I talked to Robbie. Robbie advised against it, but I talked to AI. All right, and I was talking, and how did Volmic get you in? Tell me how did Volmic get? Well, Volmic called me, because I saw terrible stuff being said about him on the Facebook, and totally Volmic got me so involved in this. But I typed in everything about how to deal with Jeremy House. I did this on AI. And AI told me to be submissive. It told me to be submissive. And so that's what I did. I was just totally submissive. That's this type. Well, and that's another thing I want to say is because the narcissism, and so when she told me what she was doing, I wasn't a fan. I didn't think it was a good idea. I didn't think it was going to work. But at the same time, that's just some way of doing it. As a lawyer myself for 24 years, I didn't know if it was going to work. But then to see how beautifully it played itself out, because, she planned things out. All right, she knows what she's doing. Well, that's one of the things. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said, because I was very confused at the beginning. I know. But then he turned on me, and I was like, "Oh, release the Kraken! Yeah, release the Kraken! Yeah, we're gonna keep saying that because he caught me. He caught me talking to Fleacap, and he got really mad, and that's when he turned. And then I was like, release the Kraken! Yeah, well, that's one of the things that happened. Well, he wanted repentance. That's what I heard. He wanted you to get down on your full knees and everything. Oh, he wanted me on his knees. I bet you want a blowjob. Thank you, Leatherface, for throwing that out from 48 blocks. Right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, no, yeah, and he was, I was making all these dedications for other people, and I had a fun time with that. That's one thing I will say. She had a lot of fun, and those were so funny to watch. Just watching how funny those were, making the dedications, and well, and she said, that she called me on Michael's phone. Now, see, I gave him Michael's phone number and said to use that as a fake phone number, and then he was calling that. And then I was in the lion's den. And I was like, I don't know if you know this. I was like an undercover processor. Yes, I was like an undercover pro. Yeah, and that's what it was like. But I enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't comfortable for me to be an undercover processor. But at the same time, that's what I had to do to get the evidence against him. But we have been talking about it, and and I've totally debunked. And that's the thing. That's what he was getting the most upset about. He was getting so upset because apparently he kept messaging me saying, Lisa is debunking them. Well, that's what I do. I debunk them every single night. And that's what you've been doing now all the time. All we're doing is we're just debunking and debunking and debunking. And that's what he's so mad about. And even when he's watching my show, like, he understands debunking him now. Well, Monk, a full display. The most amount of, just, I don't know even how to say it, but the most amount of debunking that could ever have been done. So and then you have the thing with the thumbnail. I want to know a little bit about the thumbnail because I remember me and you were planning the thumbnail. Oh, yeah. We played with thumbnail, and he had even messaged me. He said, oh, you should put in that they're loony. And then Bag Doritos said he was like, no, I actually jumped right in and I said, no, you gotta use lunatics. Don't use loony. Use lunatic. Yeah, so that was Douchebag Doritos' idea, was to do that, And then after that, it was clear, it's like, unleash the Kraken! Unleash the Kraken! Hang on, I want to take us off screen. How can I pull up a mushroom avatar if I want to take us off screen? I'm going to try to take us off. Just take yourself off screen. Okay. Add yourself back. Okay, no, you got to add a picture of your mushroom. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now I understand. So now Shockey contacted Douchebag Doritos on his phone. Well, now is that even allowed? Well, what's it about Shockey though? Could these people like Jeremy Hells and you even talk if you're in a lawsuit together? Nope, definitely can't. Nope. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Shut up, Tammy. Go back to the corner, dummy. You're ruining the show. You dim-witted idiot. Go back to the corner and shut your illiterate, stupid dumb mouth. All right, we're talking to a lawyer here, and a permanently retired lawyer. All right, shut your mouth. Sorry, my bad. But no, Shockey contacted the number that I provided. That was Michael's number, and then he contacted. So that's like a big no-no, right? A big no-no. Oh, I was gonna say too. That's a big no-no over here. Big no-no. No. Is there evidential privilege or anything? The evidential privilege, and you got to remember this much. Well, you have to also remember the privilege was the evidence. What I'm trying to say, though, Michael, is that you got to remember that the privilege was evidence. But no, you can't. No, that's what I was. Wait, what are you trying to say? The question again. Well, I think they're trying to ask if the evidence had been privileged. But no, that's the thing. It will be privileged if it was with a lawyer, but not privileged since it was public. So there's that. So you have to look at the privilege and the evidence. And that was very, very clear. I hope I've cleared that up for everybody. Yeah, nope. It's been completely confusing to everybody sitting here today. But thank you for really clearing that one up. But now I understand that you're going to have a new show coming out. A new show. Is that true? A new show? That sounds amazing. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a new show. And the new show's going to be really good. Hey, yeah, I'm just showing up. Hey, Slobby. Slobby's here. Hi, Slobby. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Honey? Yeah. Well, I was just saying, I'm just listening. I'm just here listening to everything that went on because it was so amazing. Well, the new show is so going to be just about educational debunking show. It's educational. It's kind of like, it's kind of going to be like I Love Lucy. Okay, it's gonna be like I Love Lucy, and it's gonna be a little bit talk. I can't just do law talk; that would be boring. All right, so we're not just gonna do law talk. Of course, we're not gonna do that. No, because we have to mix in a little comedy. Okay, so we do law talk and then some comedy. And we're definitely gonna do that. But yeah, it's basically we're just gonna be educated, and we're gonna give you enough education that when you leave this show, it's almost like you're going to be a lawyer. Like 70% lawyers is what it's going to be like because you're going to get so much, But it's not going to be like those other shows you see out there. I mean, you got Megan and Tug and these others. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to point that out. Megan, Tug, Squid, they all mislead the public. Yeah, they all mislead the public, And now I want to ask, is there proof of anything that happened, that you can prove? There's video surveillance. Oh my God, are you telling me that he was at the storage unit with you? Hey, he forgot about the video surveillance? Oh, that's insane. That's just insane. Oh, he did. And, a lot of people want me to share these. But hang on, I got to get to my phone. A lot of people want me to share these, but I'm not. Because I'm playing a game of chess. And you don't show all your cards when you play a game of chess. Never show your cards when you're playing a game of chess. Okay? That's not what you do. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the essay? What is an essay? I don't know what that is. If you can explain that. Well, it's the awful things you claimed about Jeremy Harris. Could you explain about it'll come out in court. But most of what I was doing is just to find out if he was a ringleader, of course, And Doritos, douchebag Doritos, was completely against it. But then, that's the thing. I was really against it, but then when I saw her playing work, that's where I kind of understood it at first. Oh, yeah, definitely. And, that's one of the things. All I wanted to do is disappear. Everyone told me to disappear, and that's why I went obit. And the obit itself is proof. It's proof that I want to disappear. They ruined my job. All right? And, in Germ, that's the thing. Germ's called everyone's job. He called F that guy. He called everyone's job. Them all fired. It's Germ that he called everyone's job. Them all fired. Well, that's the thing. Okay. I had to think outside the box. I was totally outside the box. And so, but that's one of the things I do. That's one of the things I like about your show, Fleacap, because you're so dynamic and diverse, and you're open-minded. So much so that and you're a real truth teller. That's why I think that you could be a lawyer yourself. I think that you could be a lawyer yourself if you know it. Because the other thing you do is you always show proof. Well, that's one of the things I always wanted to say. I just wanted to see the proof. But one thing is, Leslie's always been on top of her shit. Leslie's always been on top of her shit. And that's the thing. If you want to think about it, if you look at everybody's been so, sexually obsessive with whips. There is so much, and but that's going to come on the counter, sir. There'll be a counter, sir. But what we have to do right now is we're going to build a beast of a team. All right, Stupid and Fleabag and me and Douchebag Doritos and Boner Crusher and Bros and Vomit and Paint Chips. We have to make a super team, and we're going to do a super team to just go on. I don't care if I have to go on every single night with content. I'm going to go on every single night. But what can you tell us about what happened with Germ down in Orlando? Well, I'll tell you what happened. I went down there. We were unloading a storage unit, all right, a storage locker together. We were both cleaning up together because when he came out, I said, "Hi, Jeremy," and I said that, and he tipped over a bunch of boxes that were in the car. And he's like, "Oh, this happens all the time." And I said, "Well, you want me to help?" And he's like, "Sure." And he was there all by himself to unload his storage unit. So no, and then of course we shut his phone right in my face. And it had mushroom on it. I was like, this is terrible. And it was so unsolicited, right? I mean, Ivan was telling Douchebag Doritos about it, and he was like so furious, and then he was like telling me that I didn't need to wear a bra. And then after that, he was trying to look at my heavily damaged area down there. It was so heavily damaged, I didn't understand even why he wanted to see such a heavily damaged area, but it was like he was trying to view a tsunami for the first time, But and oops, I guess he forgot it was on camera. Oops, that's insane. It was insane, But Jeremy, he does that. But I helped him out, and it was a left. I remember after helping, we took a left, went down a slender hallway. And I remember one of the boxes he opened, it had big watches in it. And Jeremy was like, "Oh my God, these are going to be so much money." And he started that. And then I was carrying out some dusty rugs, but it was just one of the things. But he really made it clear that he really wanted to. And that was very true. But I got bad energy from it. A bad vibe. That's the thing. That's why straight ass, for you look at Marilyn Raby and you look at that and get that and it's just one of those things, Well, I was scared because he was going to be a blind raised, and you look at what prisoners do, and I was kind of like a prisoner for the last year. I've been a prisoner. I've been intimidated and scared, but I'm not intimidated anymore. Well, I knew that he was being played because after the 6th started, by the 8th, I knew he was being played. Oh yeah, and they took my ability away to have social media, and I lost my job. And students saw what I was doing because I can view all the things that students do on their devices. And I was looking at what they were doing, and they were looking at their stuff, and I was just like, "Oh, this is not good." But they brought me into the limelight. I never want to be a part of any of this. I didn't do anything, But they brought me in here, and trust me, when this is done, we're gonna pull all the cams. Oh yeah, they've released the Kraken. Release the Kraken, and I'll make video after video after video. If I have to. Germ should have a reproductive organ, or Germ's reproductive organ. Yeah, Bobby, I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah. But law enforcement knows about everything, and law enforcement also knows about, just so you know, Felicia, law enforcement does know about the memorial too. Oh, they know about the memorial. His name's on it. He can't get out of that. His name's on it. He made a video about it. Oh, yeah. And there's so many victims, if you go one after another, and he's using the legal system to abuse people, it's just one target after another, and he's just abusing it. Well, we have to go now. Bye. We'll see you tomorrow on your show, okay? We'll be over there right before all my shows, so that'll be a good time. Now, By the way, I'm going to pause for about 10 minutes because we have peen talk for about 10 minutes. All right. Now, George was in a wig and she was wearing a lot of, and then the mattress well, it was a good Fleacap. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave out all the disgusting stuff that happened there and after Star. Did you enjoy the Fleacap? Was it worth
Did I call that? It was exactly 32 minutes.
Oh yeah. I told you. I prepped for this one.
I mean, it was pretty good. It was on point because, I listened.
I don't fail.
Unfortunately, to the stream.
I don't fail you fine folks, all right? When I set a goal, it's because you deserve what's coming, but I deserve what I'm bringing, all right? Thank you, Mom Barely, for the 2 says, Jay, did you just call him Nick or Cutie? Yeah, maybe. He's kind of cute.
I'm telling you, they're sending pictures of each other in chat.
Anyway, says, Fleeca will need what's that?
A boat fund.
Oh, a boat fund soon. Oh, yeah, we got a
boat.
Got a boat.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay. I received my bingo gift. Took no time at all to get to Australia. Just over 2 weeks. It's some fantastic love to you all. Well, thank you, and you're welcome, Sandra.
Right back to you. Thank you so much.
We like to send out our gifts, and we like them to get there as timely as possible. Some take a long time, but they're ordered. I can't do anything more than that. Paul has been a member for 5 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And some bird somewhere. Thank you, Star J. Well, you are welcome. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Go over to Shizzy's live. I tried to set up a redirect to Shizzy, and I couldn't find his live stream, actually. Give me 1 sec. Let me see if
and
I can.
I just want to say this. I mean, I don't believe any of this for a second, because why would she be photoshopping pictures of her and Jeremy when they're clearly photoshopped? I mean,
the whole deal's a lie.
It is such a bunch of BS. And you're telling me that Fleeca telling everybody that she had a crush on Jeremy Hales when she was pissed at her is now part of the plan. Like, you guys cannot convince us of any of this bullcrap. So I'm just going to say that right now.
No, the whole thing's a fraud.
It's all a matter of convenience. I mean, they are literally liars, manipulators, and they are all about using something at the time that they need to use it to fit their narrative. And it's like, there's nothing that they could say that would convince me that any of this crap took place. I just wanted to say that.
Exactly. No, I don't believe a damn word of it. I don't even have to say I don't believe a damn word of it, because they're liars. I know that.
Manipulators and bully for hire. And I mean, how many other things do we need to say? But I mean, it's been proven. I just... Yeah.
I can sit here and do Fleacap after Fleacap after Fleacap, but when I say my Fleacap is actually about 95% honest of what they did, and I leave out a lot of the disgusting, terrible stuff the best I can. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it lived up to the hype today. I love you all. Thank you for all of the gifted memberships, all of the super chats, everything that you folks do. You guys are the show. And thank you to all of the moderators. Thank you to Faves and Ketchup, Killier, Miyagi, maybe not. Who am I missing?
Rena.
There's
Jeremy
Hills. Yes, Trey Spencer right there. Trey Spencer. Jeremy Hills, one of our main moderators. Jeremy Hills spends a lot of time working on the show. And there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff where Jeremy Hill's just working on the show nonstop to try and improve it. And that's why I'm always trying to help, his little show grow a little bit too. I'm always trying to, plug.
Yeah, you're really pumping up his show for sure. blowing up over there. Yeah.
It's blowing. Yes, if it wasn't for me, I mean, he probably wouldn't even be monetized. I mean, just killing it over here. Check out the show again over on Stars if you haven't already. I have sent you guys all over. I'm sending you all over to Shizzy Wisnut. Thank you, Ketchup, by the way. I don't even think I mentioned Ketchup of all people. Rosalind Duke and Rugu Mama and Natalie Fleming, another baller. I have something's in the works for you, Natalie. You just wait for it. You wait for it. But no, it was a fun show. I hope you had a fun time today. I did. I enjoyed the show. I love you all. And now I'm going to send you all over to Shizzy Wisnut. And as we always say over here, Star, what do we say?
Well, I just want to say thank you for all the well wishes, and we love you all, and all the best.
All the best.